Someone simply thought that it was funny until everything changed, right? Their joke just ran out of gas. We've all seen a person, right, who thinks that they can use someone else's life as a punchline. For a while, this individual thought it was hilarious to poke your dreams, right? Your style, your personality, or your past. To them, your kindness was a target, and your struggles, right, were just content for their group chat. And so they thought that it was okay for them to make fun of who you are. They felt safe behind their sarcasms, convinced that you would always be the easy mark, who just takes it with a smile. And so this is what a bully looks like. This person has simply been a bully. They took your life and used it as a punchline to make fun of you, to post memes about you. But now they thought that you are the person who is always going to take it with a smile, who's always going to embrace it despite of what they throw at you. They thought it was extremely funny. But the laughter stopped abruptly the moment you stopped playing the victim, right? The moment you said enough, their laughter stopped abruptly. And so they are feeling the pressure and the consequences of all the fun that was made of you. Right now, the person who was laughing is looking pretty nervous because they never thought that you will become so firm and stern, right? Because they are nervous because the situation has flipped in a way they never saw coming. The situation has turned in a way that they never expected, right? Things changed. When you laugh at somebody, especially somebody that still has breath in their nostrils, you are simply the one who is doing foolish things. Because the Lord can use that same person you're laughing at and change their life overnight. They stop laughing because you got placed in a better position that, they had told everybody you would never get to. They stop laughing because the Lord has elevated you and put you where they are simply under you. You have received a massive success, and it is not funny to them anymore. You have cut them off so cleanly that they lost their main source of entertainment. It's crazy because this person took your life as an entertainment spot, something that is so important. They took it to start making fun. Suddenly, their jokes are not landing anymore. People are not laughing along anymore. Instead, they are looking at this person with pity because instead of them working on themselves, making a life for themselves, they took it as a personal mission to make you look bad. They took it as a personal mission to bring you down. But they are shocked at this moment because the same people that were laughing with them are now pitying this individual. It's hard to stay cool, funny, it's hard to stay the cool and funny one when the person you were mocking is clearly doing better than you, right? The most uncomfortable realization for this person is that you were never actually, they were never actually superior than you. They were never actually the one at the top. You were just simply keeping your profile low. You are watching me right now. You don't like to brag. You don't like to show off, right? You don't like to entertain people who don't really know you from within. You actually let them play a fool out of themselves, and this is what this person did. They use humor as a shield to hide their own lack of progress, right? Now that you've leveled up real bad, now that you've cut them up so cleanly, right? That shield of paper they were hiding from is very thin. They cannot cover themselves again anymore. They cannot make those funny jokes anymore because people can clearly see now, right? People can clearly see. And this person is currently watching you from a distance, trying to figure out how the joke ended up winning, right? The joke, which is they thought they actually gave you a nickname, the joke, that you were a joke in life, but not knowing. All right, how can you label a person without actually knowing? How can you knowing them? How can you label a person when you have not actually been invited in their inner circle? And this is the big mistake that this person made. And now they are not laughing anymore. It's a bitter pill for this person to swallow, especially when they're realizing that the person that they belittled has more grit, more talent, and more respect than they ever will, right? So the punchline didn't land on you, it landed right on their own ego. Like I said, you let people be people, you let people make a fool out of themselves. You don't go out there defending your name, you don't go out there trying to put them in their place. You let their show play out. And this person did a number on themselves by trying to laugh at you, by trying to make fun of your life. You don't need to explain your success or point out their failure. Their silence, the silence of your growth, is the loudest response possible, especially to this person who thought that you were a joke. While that individual is scrambling to find a new way to feel, you know, stayed in funny things, people don't find this person funny anymore. Those jokes are not holding anymore because people have figured out who they truly are. People are seeing right through them. People actually feel sorry for them, right? Those jokes that they used to make completely ran out of gas. If you haven't given the video a thumbs up, kindly go ahead and do so. Hit that subscribe button, become part of this awesome, growing, amazing community. Keep those notification bells turned on so every time a new video is posted, you will be notified. The Lord graciously bless you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Always remain blessed. Keep your circle small. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.